Alicia, and I'm back with another live reading, okay? I hope y'all are doing great. 1 second. I'll do that. So let's uncover whatever type of energy needs to be uncovered, because earlier I channeled something about someone, okay, making a shoe fit where it shouldn't have, okay? It's given like they felt something, and so it's giving imposter syndrome, right? And so they made something fit as if you were telling something about them, as if something that you said was about them or something like that. And I don't know if it's because this person is constantly watching you and watching your progress. This person could be a Libra, doesn't have to be, could be some kind of cousin, so it could be somebody that always also targets your beauty or is entitled to something that you have that you may embody as well. Let me see what needs to come out. I apologize in before, okay, if you hear other sounds, noises. Is not, you know, I don't leave it alone, and there's a lot of people around. So also High Priestess and 2 of Cups, 222, and I keep on getting also the 7 of Wands in reverse. This person could have wanted to make you react or provoke you to reaction, provoke a lot of things, and it's because they could be in competition with you. 22 or 77 could be significant. The Devil. The Devil card, yes. The Knight of Wands. Hierophant. They could have wanted you to be exposed. 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 6 of Cups here. 1 second. Okay. Also, peep this. She is mad, and he's trying to, I don't know, to talk her out of something, out of some type of bad mood. Okay, she's like that. And 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups as well. This could be family, doesn't have to be. They could have wanted to go against you behind closed doors, and then wanted you to push you out, take it as it resonates, into some type of theater or, I don't know, stage, and do a scene on your own. It's given like they were the perpetrators behind closed doors, and then you would come out as the villain in front of others. Or this is what they did in the past to make you be... to make you look as if you were the unstable one, as if you were the angry one, unhealthy one, whatever. 4 of Pentacles. Let me see. The Magician. And again, this person could also be in somebody that was connected to your inner child. And if it's some kind of family member, this person could have bullied you a lot whenever you were growing up. And they could have tried to, I don't know, say that you were the one doing the most, or I don't know. They were trying to make some type of narrative fit over you. Spiders are very significant. I was channeling Pocahontas earlier. The song of the tree, okay, I don't know how you call it in English. The one that's the cries. The tree is the cries, okay. The grandmother, that in Italian we call her Nonna Salice. I don't know how is that in English. What else? The Strength card in Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups reversed. There could have been some type of test for you. It's given also like they want again to push you to push the beast inside of you in a sense. And again, is in an unnatural way. Because yeah, 5 of Swords, because they did this out of ego with the intention of pulling out this type of beast or whatever that is. 2 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Ace of Swords reversed. There could be also another person though that is participating in this, or I don't know if they are working together. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it for now, but it could be another person that is having to do with this energy here, okay? It could be a Knight of Wands. Could be someone that was some kind of love interest for you at one point in time, but nothing really came out of that. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Could be a Capricorn as well. We got that card as well, Leo. Oh, I saw also a lot of times the Chariot, so it could be also a Cancer. There could be an age gap for some of you. Justice flew out. And 4 of Wands as well. Right underneath the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Something about your foundation. Something about your roots. Yeah, somebody is definitely watching you. Page of Swords here. They could be also spying or trying to hear something, because this, I don't even know if this is Van Gogh or something, but he reminds me of him, okay? And something about the ear, okay? Some people could have heard good things about you, and that's why they could be now looking back or being curious a little bit more. What's going on here? Hermit and the Tower in reverse. The Tower flew out on top of the Justice card. 3 of Cups, yes. It's some kind of gossip. Maybe you left these people, you left this group of people. Could be also ex-group of friends of some sort. You could have left them in the past, could have left them behind. Went through like some kind of solo journey. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You could have, by the way, I kept on seeing this 2 of Swords. Something could be, how you say that? Could be done or could have been done behind, like in your blind spots, right? Oh yeah, Queen of Swords. They always talking about about you behind your back. They will never come towards you and tell you certain things, right? They're cowards, multiples. Would like to get clarified these 3 though. What is this Hermit in reverse? 5 of Wands. Is some kind of knowledge or some type of, could have also wanting, I don't know if somebody could have wanted you to again come out as being the angry one, the chaotic one, and all of that. I also was channeling a lot of witch, chaos witch, my bad. I mean, Mercury retrograde, please. Chaos witch, okay? So somebody that creates chaos within the minds of others or tries to send evil eyes, send negativity so that you will be like busy, very much like 7 of Cups energy, okay? Trying to do 10 things at once and, you know, to get your emotions to be imbalanced. But it's also giving like some type of information that you may have shared or that you may just have embodied since you walked away from these people. It has created this type of 5 of Wands energy. This could also be competition in the sense that maybe people are looking at you as being For some of y'all, if this is somebody that was in competition with you, it could be that they don't like the attention that you're getting. If this is not like somebody that was in competition with you, but more so like a lover, something of that sort, it could be that this person just is, I don't know, is angry at you for something, or maybe the same thing, like they don't like the attention that you could be getting, the fact that you are moving forward without them. I got the World card here before I shuffled. What about this Tower in reverse? Six of Cups again. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it wasn't somebody that was giving you equal give and take at all. However, you could have... Oh, okay. 1 second. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this Tower in reverse. And Six of Cups. This person was supposed to... I don't know if it was supposed to give you something as far as information or as far as inheritance or money or give you back something, right? Maybe they said that they did, but they didn't. And it could be that they tried to hide it by trying to pretend to be compassionate towards you, but they were never actually like that in real life. Maybe towards you. Oh, you know what? Yes, this is somebody that pretends to be compassionate or they're in front of others, but with you, like, is the devil in disguise. That's why the devil is here. So some kind of exposure is happening to this person because of that. You could have been the type to always be direct with certain things, and they actually have been sugarcoating stuff on, like, but to you. They were always like mean or straight up to you, but with others they were like, oh yeah, but in their feminine energy. I just channeled this not a long time ago. Actually, it was in the shower today, but it was something about somebody basically using their feminine energy whenever they would interact with others, and it was to entice them into believing. It's giving like siren energy, okay? They wanted to make them fall for the words that they would say. It's some kind of magic, okay? And again, it was corruption. It's with, oh my god, how am I talking? It's with corruption, okay? In Three of Cups here. And there could have been also how and with who they did this with. Could be Three of Cups friendships that you may have shared with this person, or people of your, like, that you've been knowing since like for a while now, okay? Maybe you're not even like being friends with, but you knew these people. And it could be a fourth house, could be a hometown, honestly, is what I channeled a lot. And now there could be some type of truth coming out that is balancing out the scale. And they did all of this because they wanted whatever type of security you had. They also wanted to take that security from you, because the Four of Wands is still in the upright. It's only the Queen of Pentacles that it's in reverse. And it could have been them. And mind you, they came out with the Strength card. Strength card upright and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could have wanted to, again, provoke you, to make you to take on some type of burden, especially when it comes to your confidence, when it comes to your to the way you see yourself, so that you project that energy onto others by belittling yourself when it comes to how you interact with others, right? They could not be I'm stumbling upon my words, so they could not be liking the way you talk or your accent. I get that a lot in my channels, or even like sometimes they could be trying to make you stutter a lot, or they like, I don't know if they feel like, I don't know why they're jealous of that, because if they were better than you, then why be jealous of that, right? I don't know. But okay, that's not something we... Yeah, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Retaliation could be significant. And the Star. They could have acted with in a with a retaliation mindset towards you, but you never actually attacked them in the first place. So it's given like they attacked you twice or something of that sort. Three of Swords here. They were probably, I don't know, were they confused? Seven of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed. Something about them. Maybe somebody lied to them saying that you did something to them and they believed that and that's how they attacked you, or why? Because I got here the Nine of Wands reversed as well with the Seven of Swords, but you never were guarded. You were just holding some boundaries. Six of Wands here. But I think that they believe that you were attacking them. Maybe this is somebody that was supposed to be like somebody that they work with and that was lying on you to get them to attack. Oh, Justice again. I just opened this deck, by the way. Ten of Cups it remained at the bottom. So yes, Ten of Cups could be family. Oh, thank you. Justice, Lord have mercy. And Seven of Wands is still like flew out. So yeah, Justice is here. Ten of Cups here. So definitely something that has to do with family. We got the Eight of Swords as well with the Wheel of Fortune right behind this, which I just saw in the other deck as well. Let me shuffle a few times. Look at that. Somebody could definitely be a Libra and could definitely be part of your family. Or 10th house is also co-workers, is also your work, what you're supposed to do in life. Yeah, I'm seeing you could be, or they could be, I don't know, herbal witch is significant, or green witch. Mind you, I don't classify, like I don't label witches as being negative. I just, I can label like they're like the adjective or the qualities that they may have, okay? But I don't think that all witches are bad witches. So take this as it resonates. You could be a witch, or you could call yourself a witch, or I don't know, okay? Just take it as it resonates, of course. Even for the signs and the zodiac signs. They could also symbolize the period of time when y'all were together or when something happened in the past. Yeah, the Lovers again in reverse. Temperance. You could be also connected to Archangel Cassiel, or something about him is definitely significant. You could be, if you look up his meaning, okay, is what he symbolizes. He symbolizes the Temperance card, and also, not the Temperance card, but the Temperance. Also tears, transmutation things, and all of that. He's more so on a compassionate level, but I also isolation. You could have just went through something and released something like a death and rebirth. Because I got the Four of Wands just right here. Page of Swords. They're definitely looking at you though. The Lovers here. They could also, in the Six of Cups, they could, Nine of Swords, they could definitely be, oh, you know what? You could have also you could have also spoke or whatever in the past about something. You could have shared some type of truth. You were looked up and down though. Like, people may have not trusted your informations. And it was because of what was already said about you first. What do we need to know? Knight of Swords, the Magician in reverse. Yeah. This could be that type of situationship lovers that I mentioned, y'all. That's what I'm feeling. What's that? The Two of Wands. What came out is also the Strength card and the Death card in reverse with the Two of Wands here. The Lovers upright. This could be somebody that could have listened to naysayers. Death card in reverse. You definitely had some kind of rebirth. And maybe this has tested your anger, or is given like whenever you are in pain, right? You could do two things with that pain, okay? Whatever type of anger or emotions you feel, right? Get angry or feel the emotion and release it, and so that doesn't feel like a grudge, okay? So it's something here about removing that type of mask with yourself and being honest with yourself or even with others, and just showing your vulnerable side in a mature way or just in a non-judgmental way toward yourself. Or maybe this is what you're called to do. And it could be that some people could have said that you were just an angry bitch, like, or I don't know, take it as a resident, like gender fluid there, okay? And that you were just a toxic person or something like that. But you actually had a lot of pain or a lot of built up emotion that you couldn't be able to express because every time it was misunderstood or misinterpreted because of the veil or of the lenses that these people were looking at you from. You were never seeing clearly because of what was said. Two of Wands as well is also given like twins, or is just two-faced, right? So they could have said that you were two-faced, or this could be about the other person, a realization about the other person, right? Being two-faced, that I already mentioned. It could be both, take what resonates. Octopus could be significant. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's little boats. Some of them look like a mini octopus though. Page of Swords here. This could also be someone that is already with somebody else, looking at you as if they lost some kind of 10 of Cups. That could be why somebody doesn't like you. Four of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed. I was about to say Six of Cups. They could be holding on to something from the past, or clarify this. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Greedy. This is someone who's greedy. It's given like you were part of a 10 of Pentacles and they wanted it all for themselves. So if this is family-wise, because I'm channeling, I think, for two different collectives at this point, or two different situations. But anyway, the 10 of Pentacles here, it could be that somebody or some people didn't want it to share with you. So they said that you were unstable, so that you couldn't get some type of money, some type of stability, some type of a house, or I don't know. But something was supposed to be generational for you, and you didn't touch that because of what these people were trying to say or to do. Four of Pentacles, you got clarified by the Seven of Cups. They could have said that they were keeping something for you, or they were keeping something because of what the lies that they told, okay? That you were this, that you were that, just trying to confuse the public, I want to say. And Six of Wands here got clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, meaning that this could have been going on in private. Whatever they kept was more so on a private level, but in public they shared informations. Something about also the justice systems could have been corrupted, or they could have had also family in this justice system. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Magician. But you could be about to get freed from whatever this type of energy is, or this is how somebody got free from jail or something like that. Maybe it's just spiritual jail. What is this justice? Clarify whatever this justice is. Six of Swords and Page of Cups. The Moon in reverse. The truth coming out. So yeah, you could be being freed because some kind of truth is coming out. Six of Swords. I don't know if you still need to release some kind of burden though. What is this burden that the collective is leaving behind? The Emperor sideways. Ooh, Five of Swords and Ten of Swords reversed. It could be the need to be right or to prove somebody is wrong. Or this is somebody that is holding on to you. Clarify this. Something about pets could be significant, or rabbits. Queen of Wands reversed. Maybe someone is jealous. Nine of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles. Look. Okay, these two cards came out. I'm gonna leave them there. This card was at the bottom, which is 20. Garden, public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. Also the Judgment card. And what remained on the table was the 15, which is bear, power, boss, courage, leadership, finances, and protection. And 14 is fox, selfishness, trickery, wrongness, clever, suspicion, and caution. And by the way, they are both in the dark. It could be that these people have used some kind of isolation spell or isolation period that you had in their favor. It's giving like they wanted to make sure that y'all were both into some kind of isolation so that they could try to take informations from you in a, of course, using trickery. So maybe they were spying on you illegally or things of that sort. But you were trying to heal yourself in a protection level, right? But you were in like trying to protect yourself from them, not vice versa. Well, they were hidden because of other motives that they had. It's given like they wanted to be sure that whatever type of energy they were trying to mimic from you, it will be the most docile looking, okay? They were studying new book here. Education, knowledge, research, secret, mystery, unknown, because they knew that nobody would have like the proof of them being there, of vice versa, or something being going on, because both of y'all would eventually be like out of the way, right? Lily, 30, old age and maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, retirement. If you could clarify. I think I want to take another deck. Yes. If you could clarify this bear, how would it be? With which cards? Clarify the bear. Ace of Swords. Yeah. You were hidden for protection things. So even like if this is not completely hidden, maybe you wore a mask or some kind of protection mask because you didn't want other people to see your vulnerability because of other people using that vulnerability, maybe even family members, against you. They use it to go against you. They use it to hurt you even more. So that's why you were protecting yourself, or that's why also something came out as angry, something came out as abusive. No, how do you say that? Abuse. Oh my God. Something abuse, reaction abuse, something of that sort. Like they provoked you and then you would react, okay? Something of that sort. Reactive abuse, thank you. What about this fox? The Two of Swords, also called the Schizophrenia card. From the Ace to the Two to the 3. 1, 2, 3 is also significant. This is 3 of Swords as well. Look at the sign here. It's all gray, meaning it's all air signs, okay? Definitely heavy on the air signs or spell work that was done. But yeah, so your truth was crooked by someone, somebody. They were not 8 of Swords. They were not ready to be seen as for who they are, who they truly are. They could be feeling schizophrenic or unhealthy, like mentally unstable, or that's how they are appearing. What about this God's energy here? Who is this fox? Who is these people? Who is this person, people? The Lovers again. Gemini energy. The Tower in reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. They could be hiding that something isn't going. It could be somebody that wanted your counterpart, and that's why the counterpart things came out. This could be somebody that was doing something to you and was trying to get the attention of somebody else, but eventually it got them hurt, okay? 3 of Swords energy. They could have been got rejected or something. They could have wanted to cause some kind of heartbreak to you by getting with this person. Clarify this Lovers card. This could be, again, some kind of copycat, some kind of person that was trying to mimic you. And how about this Protection card and Ace of Swords? What about this? 9 of Pentacles. This is you, collective. This is you looking good, looking single. I don't know if you're ready to mingle, but maybe some of y'all are. Like a butterfly. And this could be some kind of revelation that somebody else is, or some other people. It could be the public attention, okay, that you got on you, that is looking at you without that veil, without that lenses of the past, or even whatever was said to you or about you, my bad, in the past, okay? Because this card is the Judgment card, first of all, 20, okay? But it's also called Au-delà de l'illusion. So beyond the illusion, okay? It's in French. Au-delà de l'illusion. 7 of Wands. These people know that you were being always like pressured, like you had a lot of pressure on you. Like, for example, if this was something at work, okay, as an example, it's not something I channel, but for example, let's say that you were a receptionist, right? And then there was